ESPN family, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jill, and this is Roadhouse Idiots.
The bad place, the bad place, the bad place. What'd you think?
We've got a lot of worlds coming in, and I'm so excited for Wayward. I'm gonna get ahead of myself because I almost want to start with patience, but we're not there yet. I must have patience. Let's go through the episode.
So I'm gonna start at the end of the episode. I'm gonna pull a Tarantino and say, "There's dinosaurs in the world of supernatural now."
Yeah, is it dinosaur?
Godzilla.
It's
Are you gonna Godzilla crossover?
Dinosaur-y, Bigfoot, but they're in the bad place. At the end of the episode, guys, we had 3 separate places that each party was sent to. So Kaya is still on Earth. I'm guessing she will be found by Jody and Patience.
Yeah.
And Claire and Donna. Then we've got Jack, who is now in the apocalyptic world with Mary. And then we've got Sam and Dean, who are in the
Jurassic
bad
Park.
place that Kaya has been going to from time to time. So we've kind of now are experimenting with lots of worlds in the world of Supernatural.
Yeah. Which was interesting because when they introduced the concept of an alternate universe, I just thought there was one.
No,
There's a bunch.
They made it seem like there was a bunch, but I didn't know we were going to be exploring more than one. And I think that this is an interesting option open with Wayward coming up.
Yeah.
As the new spin-off show, maybe this is an option to explore it since it's Kaya who kind of can travel between these worlds. And she's going to be one of the series regulars. So we kind of met another person in this whole world and she sort of has once again a nobody who's looked out for her and a nobody who's cared for her, and so she's had to learn to take care of herself over the years. All right, what else did you think of the episode? I
thought the camera work was interesting.
Yeah,
I think Phil Segrisha had some very interesting camera movements and a lot of fast zooms and
well, there was a lot of coverage needed because it was super fast-paced.
Particularly in that kind of middle fight scene where Jack kind of possessed those 2 angels and made the guy stab himself. There were just some interesting camera movements that kind of caught my eye.
Yeah, those are really good. I also love Dean accepting Jack as family. I think that's full-fledged family now. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a surprise to me that Jack was looking for Mary and not Lucifer, but I thought that was a nice moment with the boys. And it's also nice that Jack didn't kill again. I think their issues now have gotten much better, but now he's going to have a new Winchester to work issues out with.
Yeah, one thing in particular that interesting off the bat was they kind of tricked you into thinking that Jack killed that first guy, Derek, was his name?
Derek.
And then they kind of teased this whole, psychopath,
Yeah,
character.
if you notice,
and it wasn't.
It
was just Jack being
Normally, Jack is so, happy and pleasant, and it has this adorable air to it where he's like, "Hi, I'm Jack. It's adorable." But then after the first shot where it looked like he had killed Derek and he was like, "Hi, I'm Jack," it felt a little bit more psychopathy, essence of Lucifer. But that was, and that they asked Alex to play it that way. Yeah. Because it definitely had more of a psychopath.
It was totally intentional.
It was so intentional. It was so well done. It was just a subtle difference where it went from being adorable to oh, you kind of crazy, but he wasn't. And he's actually, on the good side, but I love that. That acting choice I thought was so good by him. He's such a good addition. Yeah, he is killing it. I think he's doing amazing. Speaking of amazing, can we talk about Patience now?
I dig Patience a lot. I think she's a very welcome character. It was kind of cool where the vision that she had where they kind of panned back and showed her stuck in the parking lot, kind of keeping people up that way. I put it together that her vision was of Sam and Dean in that alternate world. So that was kind of cool. And I think that's going to be a very pivotal plot point as we get into Wayward. I think she will be the one to find out
a lot of cases,
and then that will allow Kaya to be the one to open that door to, retrieve.
All right, so we got to talk about Patience. I am loving her. I think she's such a great addition. And I said last time, her first episode that she was in, that they were playing her as a young Sam Winchester.
Yeah.
And if there was any doubts that she was going to be young Sam Winchester, like female version, there's none anymore, because she just literally had Sam's pilot scene. She had the moment of the father saying, if you walk out on this life, don't you come back. That father who, at the end of the day, loves his child, but doesn't know how to communicate with his child, and gives this ultimatum of breaking off ties with family, and then she chooses to follow her path. Oh! What a female Sam. What a cool twist on this fate of this new show. I think it's going to be great, even though we have to wait all the way to January 18th. I think we know what's going to happen going into the next episode. Jody wants to know that Sam and Dean are okay, and Patience is there, so they're going to go looking, and then they're going to run into Kaya, and that's how we're going to go through this whole thing. But my question for you, one thing that we don't know is, how do you think Mary and Jack's relationship is going to be? I think it's going to
awkward?
I think it's going to be such an easy relationship. Of all the difficult relationships.
Probably.
Because he's so innocent and boy-like.
Yeah.
And this is finally someone that Mary can mother. She
already kind of has this spot
because she's a mother. She's a mother without children.
Yeah.
And this is an identity loss for her. I cannot imagine the grief of she's grieving the loss of children who are technically alive, but her children are gone. I thought that scene last season when she was like, I miss my baby Sam and my little boy Dean. She's grieving the loss of that because she's a mother without children.
She's grieving the loss of the experiences that she never
of motherhood. And now you got this Jack who's craving parenthood, and I think they're gonna have an adorable relationship. I feel like Mary's gonna be a better mother to Jack than she is to Sam or Dean, and I'm sort of excited to indulge into that. The plot line that I'm probably the least excited about is the angels going extinct, and I'm kind of okay, bye.
Oh yeah, that's
a big thing.
That is a big thing that I feel like is just kind of getting glossed over.
It's a big thing, but I'm okay, bye-bye, angels.
Yeah.
Other than Cass, we're good. We're good. So, but let us know if you disagree, because I know some people love the angel plot lines. For me, it hasn't been my favorite. So let us know in the comments below, are you really craving to see more angel plotline, or are you excited to see, the bad place, or are you excited to see more Wayward, or are you excited to see, Jack and Mary? Which world? If you could choose one world to explore a little bit more, which one would it be? We have an Impala reading to do, though.
We do.
All right, I got mine.
Yeah, mine too.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, ready, set, go. 8.
9.
8.5. Impala is good rating. I almost gave it a 9.
Yeah, it was.
I really almost gave it a 9.
I wanted tonight to be a 10.
Yeah. I feel like next episode's going to be a 10, though.
It could. I really wanted it to be a 10, and because it wasn't a 10, I give it a 9.
Right, it wasn't quite a 10. What kept it from being a 10 for you?
It just wasn't a 10.
It just wasn't quite there. But it was really good. It was really, really good. I'm excited to see what's going to happen, when we come back. And please, join the holiday hiatus with us. We will still be doing videos every Thursday about Supernatural over the break. Depending on where Christmas is, we might skip 1 week. But apart from that, we are going to be doing videos every week, so please make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and also follow us on Twitter, because we will be doing some tweeting. But apart from that, guys, thanks so much for stopping by the Roadhouse.
Carry on and have a wayward hiatus.
Bye, guys. No hiatus.